Okay, so I wanted to make just a really short and boring video, just having a look at the state, of the bot crisis from like a player's perspective. My commentary will not be very good or entertaining, but as you can see, there are already bots in this game. So I'm just gonna hop into a bunch of games, just see how many bots there are upon joining, see if any join after playing for a few minutes, and yeah, hopefully maybe there'll be some funny moments along the way. Not sure, but this is supposed to be more informational rather than entertaining. So let's just see. Alright, good start. Alright, this server's basically lost calls. There's like no one here. Um, what's this? Someone in chat says, join the fixed TF2 movement hub. I'm gonna have to check that out, I guess. Unless it's like a bad link or something. Let's see what this guy is. Yep. Alright, game 2. Let's see how this goes. Right, second map is Gully Wash, and as you can already see, yeah, more Escape the Matrix bots. One of them couldn't even spell the damn name right. Server is also basically empty, just like the last one. Hard music though. Yeah. So not much hope for this server either. Let's try another one. Alright, so map number 3 will be Landfall again. See if anything's going horribly wrong here. Okay, no obvious bots in scoreboard at the moment.
Hey.
Ooh, that was nice. Bye bye. Okay, so this guy Katami was in the last game as well. Don't know if he's legit either. Okay, so someone in the game was spamming this, fixing TF2 um, chat thing. Something to do with Mega Scatter Bomb. They got kicked. Not sure if they were a bot as well, just posing as someone trying to fix TF2. Meanwhile, we have a bot on our team as well, Deltatronic. So we've had a couple bots so far, in my experience, a couple years ago, last year, so, it was... Let me freaking mute this guy. Anyway, yeah, it seems like it's gotten a lot better. In my personal experience, I'm playing on European servers and so on. I don't know what it's like in other continents. Here we go, here's another Escape the Matrix. But it seems like it was way worse like last year. I joined 10 different casual servers in a row and it would just be bots like every team. I get kicked within 5 seconds. It was crazy. So it looks like, so far, of course this is only like... I have done a few takes of this before this one. So, I've been through, say, like 10 games now. And I didn't really see many bots in those either. So it looks to me, personally... Shit. What are you doing there? What the hell? Get out of here, man. Anyway, it looks to me like the bot crisis has gotten a lot better. I mean, I say better. Of course, there is still the whole problem with the idle bots, artificially inflating the player count or whatever. And I don't think that should be overlooked because, I feel like a lot of players are going to do that because, of course, idle bots don't really affect the gameplay as such. It's just, the cheating bots. But I think this is a huge issue that I think Valve should, fix, but more importantly, speak up on because, I think it would make us all really happy if Valve came out, if Valve just outright tweeted that, this is a problem we can't fix or we need help fixing it or it's going to take a long time. Even if it's bad news, any news is, valuable to us. And I think that is kind of the ultimate problem with this issue is that Valve just aren't speaking. They aren't saying anything. They haven't given us any info. You know, perhaps they are trying to fix it. Because like I said, to me it looks like it's gotten a lot better over the years. But why haven't we heard anything? It's just strange. So I think to me, I'm not sure how other people feel about this, but I think the fixed TF2 movement is more so about getting Valve to say something to let us know, even if it's bad news. Just tell us something about the state of this game. You know, perhaps some info on the heavy update while we're at it. The reason why the Manco store prices are so damn high. Like, who's paying? Let's see. Um, items. I don't actually. I've never opened the shop on this hard. Um. I actually don't know. I actually don't know where to find them. Uh, yeah, you get the point though. You know how expensive like just single weapons and hats can be on the Manco store, going for like over 10 quid an item. It's just ridiculous because you can get that for dollars and cents on like marketplace.tf. I'm not sure why this guy's getting kicked. Could be a bot. Seems like people are pretty split on it. But yeah, I think that should be the ultimate message of this movement. It's just getting Valve to say something rather than, being all like, "Oh, you got to fix it. You got to fix it now." I think it's more tell us what's going on. If you can't fix it, tell us why, and if you can, tell us how you're going to do it, maybe, or tell us something. Speak to us, There's this kind of weird disconnect between developer and player base is not really healthy for a game. It's good to hold on. Damn. Yeah, get fucked. Anyway, it's so important for developers to be communicating with their player base nowadays, especially if you want your game to have like a long lifetime and a thriving player base. It's just healthy to be telling us what's going on. It's like a failing it's like a failing marriage between Valve and its player base. It's just like lack of communication, lack of anything really. And I'm sure there are people at Valve who are diligently working away at fixing this bot crisis and also working on new content for TF2. And I doubt there's many of them, but I know they are there. But just why haven't we heard anything? It doesn't make sense. It feels unreasonable. Nice one. Anyway, I'm going to keep going, just going through games, seeing what bots are doing. We've had quite a few so far, but mostly they've been kicked, pretty quickly. So it looks like, because I remember a few years ago, bot would join someone who's maybe not super obviously cheating, but someone who, if you spectated them, it would be pretty obvious, and people just wouldn't kick them. Some people would like just not kick bots that were obviously cheating as well. So, and here we go. It makes me happy to see that. Well, I spoke a bit too soon there, but it makes me happy in most circumstances to see that people are kicking the bots relatively quickly. Unless, like now, the bots can beat them to the chase. See if I can kick them. Nah, there's too many. 3 on their team, 2 on ours. Yeah, it's not good. Oh boy. And here I go. Oh. It seems my game has crashed. All I see is a black screen. Well, I guess there you have it. Bot crisis in TF2. It's pretty bad. Valve, please fix.